Hello Virgo, suns, moons, and risings. I'm Zayleigh and welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to do an energy read for the month of November 2022. So I'm going to shuffle. I have a different spread that I'm using this week and I'm super stoked about that. It's been going really well. So let me shuffle and then we'll get into your reading. This is going to be the overall energy of your month, okay? Every single pile has been getting a major arcana card as their overall energy. It's crazy, but you guys got the death card. So we are in Scorpio season. Hey, shout out to the Scorpios out there. But Scorpio energy, the death card, there's just a lot of, it's nothing to be scared of. I always look at the death card as like the layers are peeling off, right? You're getting rid of the things that you don't want to take with you in the future. You're allowing the things to just transform. So it doesn't always have to be a complete ending of something, but it's definitely a full transformation. So this could be a full transformation of yourself. You're transforming something about yourself, maybe that's been blocking you or holding you back or that you felt tied to. There's some aspect of you that is transforming into a new way. Now, ultimately, that's going to be up to you in which way you want to transform, right? Because we can always go 10 steps backwards or we can go forwards. It's all, we all have free will. So this is the overall energy. You guys are, there may be some situations in your life that are transforming. That's why I feel like it's really important to look at your astrology. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at where Mars is at in your chart. Like, where is Mars transiting? Because we're going to be going into Mars retrograde. So Mars retrograde is going to bring up a lot of things in the specific area in your chart. I don't know why this is coming up. It hasn't come up for anybody else but you guys. So maybe you need to hear it. But look to see where Mars is at in your chart. Where is it falling this retrograde Mars season? Where is it at for you? And I feel like that is where the biggest transformation is going to happen in your life. So if you need help with that, you can always reach out to me. I do readings. So I can take a look at all that. I can take a look at where Saturn's at. I can take a look where Pluto is at. I can take a look at all of it. So with the first week here, it looks like you guys are feeling really, really, really inspired. You guys are like, maybe there's I feel like a surge of energy. You're having a lot of inspiration and you're like full on, like not even independent. It doesn't matter if you're partnered or not. You are definitely like in your own energy and you feel like your radiance. It's hard for people to not notice you. Like with the Knight of Wands, very passionate, right? Like very fiery, very like, oh, you know, takes my breath away for a minute. But then with the Nine of Pentacles, like very magnetic, a very radiant energy. So people may be drawn to you based off of your energy that you're putting out. I also see that there's an opportunity if you guys take action on the things that you're passionate about, that can eventually, if not in that week, you will get some type of abundance from your actions. So it may not happen exactly in that week, but the actions that you take in that first week could lead you to having abundance in some area, whether it's like you're really going after a project that you've been working on, you put all your energy into it, and then come the, I don't know, winter solstice, that's when you like see fully that Nine of Pentacles. But either way, it doesn't matter because you guys are in that energy that week. So it's like you're radiating that Nine of Pentacles, very empowered, very independent, very like confident, very confident energy. For the second week, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Emperor. More confident energy. It's just a little bit different because the Emperor is very structured and then the Four of Pentacles is reminding you to be structured. So just a side note, don't go spending a bunch of money that you don't need to spend. I know when you're in the Nine of Wands energy, it's like, okay, be careful. Like, remember to ask yourself, do you really need things, right? Because even though you may have like abundance coming in or things like that, still make good choices, because the Four of Pentacles is always like a reminder of how hard you've worked for the things that you have. And the Emperor wants you to be disciplined, structured, wants you to really, you're empowered, you're in your masculine energy, so you're still taking action on things, but not being so Knight of Wands energy. It's not like as sporadic, you know, it's a very disciplined, like I'm going to wake up and I'm going to write, or the night before, you know what I'm saying, Virgos? Like the night before, you write down like, oh, okay, this is my schedule for tomorrow, and I'm going to follow this schedule, and being very disciplined, and that's how you build things. And I know that I don't even need to tell you guys this. Like, you guys, Virgos that I know are so disciplined and structured. I'm like, wow, I'm always blown away by that. So with the third week, we have the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. Amazing. So I feel like for all of the energy that you guys have been putting out, I'm just going to use this year as an example because, you know, we're ending the year, but this is really big energy. So if you have really been putting out positive energy, you've been like doing good for other people and also doing good for yourself, you're going to see something shift in that week that really shows you, like, or gifts you, like a gift from the universe. That's like, here you go. This is a gift for all the things that you have been doing. And because there's always, you know, there's always outside forces that are looking, you know, that have an idea, like, what is our intention when we do certain things? So if your intentions have been pure and you have been fair in your decisions that you've made, I really feel like there's some type of event or abundance that comes to you, something that you've really, if it's not that, it's something you've really been wanting, something that you've been like really, really wanting to manifest or put your energy out there. And like putting your energy towards whatever that is that you've been working towards, and you actually get this reward from that. So congratulations, because it looks like the third week is really, really positive. The fourth week, we have the King of Pentacles and the Four of Swords upright. With the King of Pentacles, I'm seeing like we have more, you know, money. I wouldn't be surprised if there is some abundance coming in for you guys this month, just because we had the Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and now the King of Pentacles. So if you guys are starting a new job, or maybe you already have a business and you are seeing the rewards of that business, like you're like, wow, it's really starting to show up in my reality, and I'm starting to get more bookings if you have your own business, or I'm making more sales, things like that. Also, just a side note, if you guys have applied for any jobs, like if you're looking for a job, I definitely see that this could be a month that you get that job, that you really, like there's a high potential for you with all of this positive energy, especially in regards to finances, of you reaching that goal, of you getting that job that you want. With the Four of Swords, I'm seeing that also there's a part of you that needs to make sure that you're resting, to make sure that you're taking time for yourself. And I feel like as you do that, it's just going to better your health. I'm getting a message about your health, like your physical health, because the King of Pentacles is very grounded and very, I would consider that to be like a healthy king in this deck, especially upright, like very grounded, probably wants to go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? Like wants to be out in nature, but being active. Very Virgo. This is you guys. It's your energy. It's an earth sign. So very in your Virgo energy, balancing your mind, your mental space, but taking care of your body. I just feel like it's not necessarily that you guys have to really take a rest, especially when you have like a lot of positive movement and energy here. But I feel like it's just acknowledging what your body is telling you and doing healthy things for yourself, whatever that means for you. We all have different ideas and perspectives on what healthy is, so just take that how it resonates for you, but nurturing yourself in that way. And I feel like when you do that, you're going to feel really good physically. The challenge here in your reading is the Seven of Swords with the Five of Swords. So when I see this combination and it's in the challenge spot, I really feel like there is, either people around you, or maybe you've had certain situations where people just, I don't like to say this but I'm just going to say it because this is how it's coming out. People could be jealous of you for certain things, especially when you see certain things coming up here. If you're in the Nine of Pentacles energy, you're in the Emperor, you got the Wheel of Fortune, you got the King of Pentacles, like, and these are all upright. I think this is the first reading that I've done where everything is upright. So just be careful, because, you know, sometimes people get jealous of that, or sometimes people try to take advantage of people that are doing really well, and they can see that. So if you feel like evil eye energy, then just be aware that that's out there. You know, it's just, when success comes, when positive things happen to people, there's always haters out there. So whatever, screw the haters. But I don't see it like it's not like stopping you in any way. Another message that I'm getting, if you really feel like there's no haters out there, which there probably is, unfortunately, but this can also just be a message about your mind, making your, you know, being very clear in your mind, making good choices for yourself, and not like self-sabotaging the things that you want to go after. Like, oh my gosh, is this too good to be true? Like that type of stuff, because you have a lot of positive cards here. So don't doubt the blessings that are coming in for you. Just accept them. Just like open your arms and be like, thank you. I hella deserve this, you know? So that's what I see there for your blessings. I see the Devil and the King of Swords. This is actually really positive as well. There's a lot of masculine energy here. I know that there's females that watch my channel as well, but I'm just noticing that there's a lot of masculine energy. We got the Knight of Wands, the Emperor, we got the King of Pentacles, we got the King of Swords. So, I have a couple, the main message I'm getting here is actually you guys using you're so clear on what it is that you want. Anything that was in the Devil energy, okay? And that could be anything that you've ever felt like that you're bound to. Anything that's been really challenging for you to overcome. It could be your mind. It could be perfectionism. It could be like over analyzing things like that. Like you're really, really making an effort to cut that out. You're not wanting to, and like the universe is working with you for this because it's a blessing. So it's like, if you have been caught up in your mind, or if there's any kind of addiction behavior, things like that, you're actually able to overcome that. And that's going to be your blessing for the month. The last message I have for you, just the overall general message for you, is the Hermit. I was going to say the Virgo. Yeah, Virgo, the Hermit. It is your card, the Virgo card. The Hermit with the Queen of Cups. So we do have one queen, feminine energy, right? So whenever I think of the Hermit, I just think of the wisdom that comes with the Hermit energy. So I feel like you guys are in a place where you're feeling, if you have any questions, like you just go inward. But I feel like there's definitely a message, especially with all the masculine energy, like to really make sure that you're keeping your heart open, to also embrace the feminine aspect of yourself, regardless if you're male or female, but to allow yourself to feel the emotions, to really like come into that place where you're balancing your emotions with your physical, the things you're physically doing with your mind, things like that. Like there's an aspect here that you're being asked to really like tap into the emotional side of yourself, and to allow that to be there, the feminine, and also the recepting side of yourself, the part that isn't so much do. It's like, okay, let me take a step back and let me relax for a little bit, and let me just enjoy all of these rewards and everything that's coming in for me. So it's just a reminder to kind of allow this energy in as well, because there's lots of masculine energy. So I feel like you guys are going to be in like a masculine energy mode, and to just make sure that you don't burn yourself out because of that. And how I was talking about the Four of Swords, you know, you want to make sure when your body's asking you to rest and making good, healthy choices for yourself. So I have the Moonology cards here. I'm just going to shuffle to get one more last piece of advice for you. All right, so your card is Be Bold and Make the First Move, Cardinal Moon. So very much that masculine energy. You know, we started it out with the Knight of Wands, a lot of movement. And I feel like it's just like encouraging you to do that without burning yourself out, but just taking action on things. And I just see like the more action that you're taking, it's just like you're just getting, the universe is like, yeah, let's do it. I don't know if you guys were, I can't really remember the reading. I don't remember the readings from the month before. Maybe you guys were asked to take a pause, or things were kind of like more mellow in the month of October for you. For November, I definitely see like there's lot of movement going on, a lot of masculine energy, a lot of action. So you're being encouraged to actually do that. So take full like charge on the things that you want, and I feel like it's going to work out for you, you know. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Alrighty, bye.